Hello everyone! How can Batman be such a powerful superhero without superpowers? In the superhero world, Batman is not known for his superior physical strength. Instead, he stands out for his outstanding intellect and extraordinary skills. As a detective who is almost unmatched, he possesses a sharp mind, superior situational analysis, and relentless strategic vision. Batman is a master tactician who is always ready to evaluate all possibilities, even the darkest scenarios. He does not hesitate to face anyone who stands in his way, whether as a normal person, a superhero from Krypton, or even gods. Although he does not always win, what makes him different is his will to never give up. Batman is always ready to stand up, face adversity, and fight to the end. Remember to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon and turn on notifications to see the earliest videos. Thank you. In the DC multiverse, there are many heroes and villains who possess overwhelming power that could easily defeat Batman. However, he is always considered equal to all of them. This is amazing when considering the fact that Batman is just a normal human without superpowers. However, he is far beyond the limits of a normal person, because he is not only one of the smartest, strongest, most well-trained, and most excellently educated individuals on the planet, but he is also a superior strategist and thinker. What sets him apart is his deep obsession, his relentless drive to perfect himself and achieve extraordinary feats that no one expected. Batman is one of the most deeply hurt and traumatized people on Earth, but instead of letting it consume him, he turns it into a powerful motivation to pursue the ideal of justice. He is not afraid to face or even challenge the most powerful individuals, including Superman. However, Batman fully understands that the only reason he has a chance against Superman is because Superman always holds back his awesome power. This is not arrogance, but a practical recognition from a man who is always calculating. He never acts without thinking, a testament to his superior intelligence and ability to assess situations. Batman did not hesitate to make his position clear to Jean Giants, a powerful Martian warrior who had just helped save the world, to avoid any possible misunderstandings. That clarity and transparency is a testament to his strategic communication skills and his acumen in any situation. So, not only that, Batman is also willing to stand up to the most powerful forces. He faced Darkseid, a powerful enemy, and even surpassed him to save Kara Zor-El. This action not only shows courage, but also shows determination and the ability to deal with threats far beyond his strength. Batman is always prepared for any situation, including the possibility of facing his teammates in the Justice League. He has built detailed contingency plans to neutralize any member of the team if they become a threat, not even excluding himself. This preparation does not come from doubt, but from a sense of responsibility and commitment to protect the world from all threats, regardless of where they come from. Batman always puts the interest of humanity first, willing to make the most difficult decisions to ensure the safety of all. Batman doesn't need superpowers to be formidable because he is Batman, a symbol of limitless intelligence, strategy, and determination. What's more, he has Alfred, his loyal and indispensable ally, to back him up. Never underestimate Alfred's role. Even though Batman is just a human without superpowers, his feats are often far beyond the limits of any normal human. Take one incredible example. Batman can deadlift over 1,000 pounds, a feat that proves his superior physical strength through constant training. In the real world, the deadlift record is 1,400 pounds. But that's the record. That means an extremely fit person, after years of intense training, could deadlift that much weight once, perhaps needing a week to recover afterward. However, Batman regularly lifts weights of this magnitude multiple times as part of his regular training routine. For comparison, Eddie Hall's bench press record is 583 pounds for 6 reps, and Brian Shaw's is even lower, at 530 pounds. And remember, Bruce Wayne isn't some overweight athletic man. He's 6'2", lean, muscular, with a Frank Zane physique, and incredibly low body fat. Not only can he bench press 1,000 pounds with ease, but he can also fight like John Jones, run like Usain Bolt, dodge bullets, and have the intellect to rival the world's top geniuses. Sound just human? Well, maybe only by DC standards. If Bruce appeared in an M. Night Shyamalan movie, he'd definitely be considered superhuman. But what really elevates Batman to legendary status isn't just his physical feats or his advanced gadgets, it's his mental strength and adaptability. He embodies the invincible human spirit, pushing himself to extremes that test the limits of both physical and mental endurance, fighting villains and enemies far beyond his capabilities. Strength requires constant evolution and improvement. Batman has not only faced eccentric humans like the Joker and the Penguin, but also superhuman foes, genetically enhanced monsters like Bane, and even godlike beings like Superman and Solomon Grundy. In Batman Off-World, Bruce Wayne's mental resilience is put on full display when he is thrust into a challenging situation on an alien spaceship, facing Captain Sin, a brutal and dangerous foe. At this point, Batman has reached his physical and mental peak, becoming an excellent hero. However, the battle quickly demonstrates the significant difference between him and his opponent. Captain Sin only needed 3 punches to knock Batman down, breaking his ribs, while Bruce's attacks had almost no significant impact. Despite being outnumbered, Batman is the embodiment of unyielding will, willing to stand up in the face of adversity on an alien ship thousands of light years from Earth, surrounded by aliens more powerful than Bane, most people would give up. You can feel the desperation just reading this, but Batman didn't. He didn't give up, nor did he run away. Even in the face of imminent defeat, his thoughts remained focused on his mission and the people he needed to protect. His reasoning was clear. If these powerful beings invaded Earth, who would be there to protect humanity? So instead of giving up, Batman stayed on the ship, taking on the role of a janitor while secretly training for his rematch with the tyrannical captain. Eventually, he faced him again, and despite the immense challenge, he defeated him. It's the equivalent of beating an elephant in hand-to-hand combat. That's what Bruce Wayne does all the time. When duty calls, he'll find a way to overcome even the most impossible odds. This relentless pursuit of victory, both physical and mental, is why Darkseid, one of the most powerful beings in the DC universe, takes Batman to heart, even in a world filled with superheroes with far greater superhuman abilities. It's what makes Batman one of the greatest superheroes in the comic book world. He is not just a symbol of justice, he represents unwavering determination and the indomitable human spirit. If Batman knows what he needs, he can almost always prevail. For example, when facing extremely powerful enemies, he has the Hellbat armor. With this, Batman can hold his own against Darkseid-level beings. It allows for ultimate strength, ultimate durability, and the whole thing is made of a nanomesh that can be mind-controlled to form shields, blades, tendrils, etc. He was able to build this himself, and even Lois Lane was able to use it to fight the Eradicator. Now, Dark Knight Metal has shown an even better example of what makes Batman so dangerous. You can catch the very same concept from the Saint Hemisphere and learn so much more about what makes Batman so dangerous. All I'm about to show you are things that Batman can do or is capable of doing. So, Superman has gone rogue and started trying to enslave the entire world. Enter the Terminator. He has grafted himself with some of Doomsday's DNA, and now he has all of Doomsday's powers, all of Batman's intelligence and cunning, and can breathe kryptonite. This is something Batman can do at any time. Is at war with the entire sea in Atlantis. Spinal DNA mutation gives Batman, in this case Batwoman, the strength and speed of Aquaman and can breathe out his own army called Dead Water, and use the Dead Water to turn any sea creature he encounters into his own corrupt army. Again, he can do this at any time if he really wants to. He feels like he's not fast enough to save everyone he loves and cares about. He uses the Rouge Gallery device to defeat the Flash, gets the Speed Force, and then improves his ability to use it. Now, he is as fast as Barry Allen, has a nanomesh suit powered by the Speed Force, and can create Speed Force batarangs that, if they hit you, you can go back to your pre-human age or age millions of years in an instant. Again, he could if he really wanted to. And another thing to consider is that this means he could beat any speedster if he wanted to with just a little preparation. And there are many more examples, but basically what you see here is that Batman can beat anyone and everyone if he really wants to or needs to. This is why he is so powerful, because he has the innate potential to be stronger than anyone if he feels like he has to be. What do you guys think about this fight? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you all so much.